While Gaza's famine wrongfully dominates headlines, there are other severe hunger crises unfolding around the world that receive far less media attention. Here are 5 underreported famines or near-famine conditions as of August 2025. Sudan, where the conflict has created the world's largest hunger crisis in over 25 years. In El Fasher, North Darfur, the situation is catastrophic. Food insecurity, approaching famine levels, IPC Phase 5. Why it's overlooked? The conflict in Sudan has dragged on for over a year. El Fasher has been under siege for 500 days, cutting off aid and supplies. Why it matters? Tens of thousands of children are suffering from acute malnutrition. Cholera and starvation-related deaths are rising rapidly. Somalia, where 2 regions, Baidoa and Burhakaba, face emergency food insecurity. IPC Phase 4, with pockets nearing famine. Why it's overlooked? Chronic instability and donor fatigue have made Somalia's crisis seem permanent. But conditions have worsened. Drought, displacement, and conflict have left over 3 million people without reliable access to food or water. Ethiopia, where the Tigray and Amhara regions face severe food insecurity, with famine-like conditions in remote areas. Why it's overlooked? Media coverage dropped after the ceasefire in Tigray, but blockades and crop failures continue to devastate rural communities. Malnutrition rates among children are skyrocketing. Humanitarian access remains limited. Yemen, where the war has created the world's largest food security crisis. In Haya and Al Hudaydah, the situation is dire. Crisis to emergency levels, IPC Phase 3 to 4, with a risk of famine if the conflict escalates. Why it's overlooked? The war in Yemen has become background noise in global media, despite ongoing blockades and economic collapse. Millions rely on food aid. Any disruption could push regions into full famine. Haiti, where the hunger crisis is deepening. 2 regions, Artibonite and Grandance, face emergency food insecurity, IPC Phase 4. Why it's overlooked? Political instability and gang violence dominate headlines, masking the hunger crisis. Crop failures and fuel shortages have made basic food unaffordable for much of the population. So is it all no news, no news?